Hello Headbangers and welcome back to my channel. Metallica has teamed up with a very globally famous footwear company, but have you seen the prices that they're charging for this brand new collab? Ozzfest 2027 looks like it may be coming back. We're going to delve into this one a little bit more. Slipknot's secret album is due out, but is it really Slipknot? Ex-Development and current Truth Devoid vocalist has been arrested for a fatal 2025 crash. Come on, let's dig into this one, Headbangers. Former bassist and vocalist for Development and current vocalist for Truth Devoid was arrested recently. The reasons that Mike was arrested for was a fatal collision where he was drunk behind the steering wheel. He was arrested on 5 separate accounts in this 2025 crash. Mike was driving under the influence. He fatally killed one person whilst also injuring 5 people, including himself. The crash happened in Dallas, Texas on Monday, the 12th of May, 2025 at 1:30 in the morning. It's said that Mike was driving in an incorrect lane, side-swiping an 18-wheeler whose driver was uninjured, which is pretty obvious given it's an 18-wheeler, then colliding with another car head-on. The passenger that Mike drove into was pronounced dead on the scene. 4 others, including Mike, were sent to the hospital for serious or critical injuries. Mike was then later released from the hospital on the Thursday, 29th of January. So he's been in for a good few months. Mike was then instantly arrested for his role in the car accident with intoxication, assault with vehicle, severe bodily injury, and 1 count of intoxicated manslaughter with vehicle. And currently he's been held on a $175,000 bond. Metallica have joined forces with the global brand Dr Martens, and they've released a very cool collab of boot and shoe. Now these boots are limited edition, of course, and both are currently available right now. The first pair are the iconic 1460 8-eye lace leather boots, which have been given the push head treatment on both sides of the boot and on the front. Dr Martens say that we partnered with the band that brought metal kicking and screaming to the global stage. Our limited edition 1460 boot is a testament to the enduring impact Metallica's music has on their legions of fans. The second pair of Dr Martens collab boots with Metallica are 1461 3-eye shoes, in which they feature distinctive pushed artwork with damage on one side and ink tour on the other. But the important question out of all this is, how much does this cost? Well, I can tell you that although the boots are extremely nice, in the UK, the boots are £190. In America, $190 to $200. The shoes in the UK are priced at £160. In America, they're $160 to $180. Fucking near £200 and dollars for a pair of boots. Are you having a laugh? I don't care how good Metallica are. That is not worth the money at all. Sharon Osbourne has been in talks with Live Nation recently about reviving a very well-known festival. Seems like positive news has come from this because on official social media sites, Ozzfest has reopened their accounts and teased a very attractive picture. Ozzfest back for 2027. So far it looks like the Ozzfest could be coming back again for 2027, which would be absolutely fantastic. I'd love to see that, but I suspect that Ozzfest will only happen in America. And Sharon has said when she was speaking with Live Nation that it would be a touring festival originally like it was, and not like your incarnations, downloads, Vacans, Hellfests. They're not going to be stuck to one site. They're going to be traveling around. If that does happen, they can come back to the UK, and I'd love to see that. Slipknot's once thought abandoned album, Look Outside Your Window, is finally going to see the light. It's getting released on Record Store Day, which is on the 18th of April, 2026. Artwork has already been released about this. But is it really a Slipknot album? Because let's be honest, Look Outside Your Window was created by Corey Taylor, Jim Root, Sid Wilson and Sean Crayon. And they had done this whilst they were recording Slipknot's 2008 album, All Hope Is Gone. So there's been a lot of chatter over the years. Is this album real? Does it exist? If so, why hasn't it been released? Through the subsequent years, Slipknot have said that this album does exist. And now they've made it perfectly clear. Dates are set. The album is due to come out. And it's going to be something very, very different to what Slipknot currently are creating. Well, that's your lot, guys. Thank you very much for coming back and watching this latest roundup of the week's news. I am going to have a brand new video out for Wednesday, so keep your eyes peeled on that. But as always, I will always make the post about it so you guys can all see what it's about. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be kind. Bye-bye.